Greg, a fantastic 3-1 victory there against Cardiff Met to move to the top of the Adran Premier plate standings.
Yeah, amazing performance first and foremost, and that's all we were after today. You look at the players that are unavailable today on the sideline. You got Helen Evans ruled out, Caitlin Chapman, Chloe Shirley, Ella Hartley, Kens, Leah tried to give it a go in the warm-up, wasn't any good. So you look around and I don't know, I might have even missed a player there as well. Apologies if I did, but you look at those players on the sideline. For us to put in a performance first and foremost that we were able to, and then come away with 3 points especially after the run that we've been on, and everyone's going on about 8, 9, 10 games, whatever that is, without a win. Sorry, so just over the moon, and the girls, the effort that the girls put in, and the response from going 1-0 down. It would have been easy to throw the towel and thought, oh, here we go again, we're going to lose another game. But the way they reacted to that, and put in the shift that they did and played as well as what they did and come away with 3 points is unbelievable.
And a good goal from Chantal Tier to get us back on track in that first half.
Yeah, obviously very disappointing to concede from a corner. It's been one of our problems this year, conceding too many soft goals, and they were first to react to their corner, bundle it in the back of the net, and then literally 2 or 3 minutes later, whatever it was, we've gone down the other end and done exactly the same. So brilliant for Shan to be on her toes and be the first to react, and that gave us momentum then to sort of kick on and control the game, which I thought we did for the majority of. And obviously went out worthy winners, but again we were sort of called upon by Ellie Suckley. You look when Kens is unavailable and you're asking a 16-year-old under-19 goalkeeper to step up. She's really stepped up. She's been brilliant in training. Dan Whittle's been working superb with her, and she's getting sharper and sharper all the time. She's pulled off 2 or 3 really key saves, as well as claiming a few good crosses as well. So when you got a 16-year-old in goal with that pressure, she's it's unbelievable the performance she put in.
Let's talk about as well that strike from Mal Barlow at the end of the first half to give us the lead.
Yes, it's something that it's obviously one of our strengths. We've got a few players who can shoot from range, and Mel is certainly one of those. Last week against Barry, she hit the post from long range when it was at 0-0, so potentially that could have been a game changer. And then again today, you were anywhere within shooting range you fancy her to certainly test the keeper, and she was unlucky with the free kick, but it came off the bar and unfortunately landed safely for them.
What was the momentum? What was the message? Sorry, at half time to keep up that momentum in the second 45. Yeah,
just they'd done really well to get on top of Cardiff Met before half time, and obviously go in at half time 2-1 lead in the lead. It's just, like I say, it was such a hot day. It's just important that we looked after the ball rather than giving it away needlessly, and having to chase and work hard to win the ball back. So I thought we'd done that a lot better in the second half. Looked after the ball, and we just managed the game really well. When it was our throw-ins, we just slowed it down, played the game at our tempo, played in good areas. Thought first half we were probably getting caught in midfield, just taking too many touches, but you look at that midfield and there you got Nicole Sampson, Tilly Edge, Mel Barlow, who's obviously come up from the league below, so she's still adjusting to life in this league. And I thought everyone who started was brilliant, as were all the subs who came on.
We'll talk about the substitutes now. Olivia Buckland, first team debut today.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant, and it just shows the great work that Bertz and Andy and Paul were doing with the under-19s. We've had to call upon the under-19s because of the number of injuries that we've got, and Liv trained for the first time, or maybe the second time, with us during the week, and really impressed. Their attitudes are all spot on. So she thoroughly deserved to be put on as early as what she did. Nicole was obviously not playing as many minutes as what she'd have liked. So in the hot weather, her legs were just sort of starting to give way early in the second half. So we freshened it up, and I thought Liv was superb when she came on, as was Ellie Hill and Evie Manders when they came on, and brought a lot of energy to the game and helped see us out.
Nice also in that second 45 for Chantal Tier to get a brace.
Yeah, no, she's a great girl. She always gives 100%. She's the first one to get frustrated, and I probably show a little bit too much frustration at her because I know what she's capable of, and she's just a great girl, and it was great that she could get 2 goals. I was made up that she was obviously awarded player of the match. It would have been nice if she could get a hat-trick because her performance thoroughly deserved it, and it was nice that she could play a big part in it.
Finally, Greg, it's a quick turnaround as we face Pontypridd United on Wednesday. it would be nice for us to stay at the top of the plate ahead of the last 3 games of the season.
Yeah, obviously three games left. I mean, we've had players unavailable today, and chances are it's probably just going to come a little bit too quick for Leah Lewis to be available. We'll have a look at her on the night, but chances are we'll have the same squad as what performed like that today. So it's that's great. They thoroughly deserved it, and fingers crossed we can recover well. We didn't pick up any more sort of silly knocks or niggles today, and fingers crossed we can go out there, do the same again on Wednesday, and come away with another 3 points.